Hey guys, Bottom25 here, playing Microsoft Flight Simulator X once again. Today we will be flying from Warsaw to, if you haven't figured out where that is, Oslo. Climb and maintain 8,000. We're using this because, of course, this is an Il-62 and the cockpit... I'm not just going to say it has no autopilot, it has nothing. Literally nothing. If I hit level. Good. Very good. Fingers crossed this can do this. Contact ground, request taxi IF4. And of course this is Il-62. Oh. Okay then, this is weird. Runway 33 using taxiway M1, M3, A4, A5, A6, A7, H2, H1, B6, B7, B8. That was a mouthful. Acknowledge. Now, time to turn on progressive taxi. Yeah, bucket reversers for the win. And I'm going to also ask to stop the pushback, so that I can actually taxi very well using... Yeah, if you're wondering what the cockpit is like... Oh, that's... yeah, okay. I was wondering why there are two steering wheels. And the good thing about this... Actually, this is a Russian airliner. Of course it has... Of course it doesn't need any independent pushing vehicles. Because there are still Il-62s in flight. However, you're not very likely to fly on them, as they are operated by Air Koryo, the North Korean airline. This is Interflug, which is German. At least I think it is. I wouldn't bet any money on it. So I think we're flying off. We're taking off from the same runway. Also, yeah, the bad part is I do not know the command for spoilers. It says /, but since I have a quartz keyboard, nothing. No air brakes. Yeah, every command, go through them. Let's go gun the engines.
Approaching 29.
Alright, yeah, we have to cross that runway. Okay, so you have to... I think to... Oh no, you would be told to turn off. Why not do what Beijing did?
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Well, okay, that's kind of a different, but... Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work if you've got aircraft taking up. Never mind, Never mind. Never mind. Then it said nothing. We're crossing another one. What's the bloody point? What's the point of having to go all the way around? Okay, we're actually going faster than what I would recommend as a taxi speed. Well, at least the reversers are decent on this. Well, they'll have to be, as that and that will be all that's going to be stopping us in Oslo. So yeah, if you're wondering, all of my kind of European routes, that I'll be flying one of these kind of taking off from Eastern Europe and la-di-da, those will be operated by Soviet era aircraft. Like Il-62s, I have an Il-96 downloading at the moment. At least the Il-96 is fairly well developed. But also, to quote basically Russian designers, yay for bucket reversers. Because this only has 2 reversers on the 4 engines.
Approaching 3.
Shut up. Shut up, Meg. Yeah, that's her name. Her name is Meg. It's called Meg. Yeah, Il-62s are kind of an intriguing aircraft in my opinion. Why would you have 4 engines on the tail? Hey. No, if I was given the option to, if I was given a chance to fly them, I would jump at the opportunity. I really would.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
Okay, the engines aren't running. I have the throttle set to minimum. Turn. And I think this would be this has a comparable range than an Il-96. Which makes it even more confusing as to why would you have 4 engines on the tail when you could have kind of 4 under the wings. Well, then again, you know, Russians. That's all I'm going to say. Well, Soviets, but, you know. I think the Ilyushin... In the case of Ilyushin, Russian and Soviet are basically the same thing. At least this thing has a semi...
Approaching. 3-3.
Tune och ett i tower. I thought to goddamn Milan. Hold on. What is that? What? Clear for takeoff? Anyways. I somehow deployed the air brakes. Oh, wait, was that this? I found the air brake key. Brilliant. Just complaining that I don't know the command to do something. Proceeds to find it within 7 minutes. Rolling takeoff.
On runway. 3-3.
Okay, shut up. Huh, this is actually... this is actually not the same one we took off from last time. Actually, just to be safe, because I want to get as much lift as possible to take off. Is this thing lifting off fast first? Yes, it is. Huh. F5, F7, F7. Yeah, there we go. We want it to lift up in nose first. We are up. I'll set this to 327. Okay. Heading, speed, altitude, level, vertical speed. Autopilot. Gear up. Hold on, no, pause. Heading. I think I observed it as 337. Now pull those things up. Pull up the flaps. Okay then, vertical speed reduced. About to contact Warsaw departure. Okay, gaining. So bring this back up to 3,000. You do want this thing to be accelerating. Well, you do want all your aircraft to be accelerating. Alright. Oh, one of those. This thing is climbing, even with this. Yeah, unplug this. Just let this thing climb. That's what I do. Turn left, heading 310. Proceed on course. There's another airport here. I think that might have actually been a completely different airport. Like, well, no, actually, that's probably looking back here. Yeah, that's probably the same yeah, that's the same airport we took off from last time. But last time we kind of taxied on here and then shot off over there. Actually, why are they giving us the short runway? Oh, there's an MD-80 right in front of us. I'm presuming it's at a considerable altitude. Or is it below us? Well, it's not near us, otherwise I'd see it. If now I'm only boosting it up to 4. I know I could do it to more. Actually, this is a beautiful aircraft, I think. It kind of has that Russian awesomeness to it. Pause. We're doubling our altitude. Our cruising altitude is 30,000. Actually, options, sim right. $16,000. La di da di da. Guess good. Just 3,000. Oh, so what's with this kind of bump out on the wing? We have our flaps are fully retracted. Hold on. Yes, definitely there. Contact Warsaw Center. Is that a tail gear? Is that like a tail strike prevention gear? Huh. Well, actually, if you think about it, it is understandable. The engines are on the tail, so this aircraft is fairly tail heavy. Because it has 4 bloody engines on its arse. Warsaw Center, roger. Now we're going up to a bit faster speeds. Oh yeah, actually that's why. The moment they contact you, that thing closes. I'm bringing it back to normal now because very shortly they will tell me to. They will be all like, oh, yep, that 240. Acknowledge. 3,000. Well, that kind of decided to ascend fairly quickly. We're losing speed. Okay, apparently Russian airliners cannot operate at high altitudes. Okay, ascending. Yep, there we go. That's better. It's nosediving. Russian aircraft, you don't make any sense. I can't make heads or tails of what this aircraft is doing. Right, this thing is having trouble ascending. So I'm going to decrease its well, this thing is designed for low altitude flight, it seems, or relatively low altitude. I mean, well, the engines are gunned to full power, I would think. Yeah, because as you can, well, I'm going, well, slow down the rate of ascent. I do not want to have this aircraft falling out of the sky. Also, why are the trails... Yeah, it seems this aircraft is a bit glitchy. Because somebody actually just transferred this from... Okay, cruising altitude is a... decrease by 5,000. Request flight level 250. Okay, we're not going to make that. So, acknowledge. But I think I'm going to see if I can get them to agree. Request flight level 200. Because that is something this aircraft might be able to manage. Descend and maintain 200. Acknowledge. I'm hoping this can maintain altitude at... I'm hoping this aircraft can maintain altitude at that altitude. Because we are going quite slowly, so just to make sure we're not losing too much speed, I'm going to deploy the flaps a bit. Of course, it's that they produce more lift. So yeah, that's a flap set to 3. That's more flaps than a takeoff. And where's the gear? Ah, I see. ICBM. Okay. Request cruising altitude decrease by 3,000 feet. So request 17,000 feet. One 7,000. Please let me at least gaining speed. Okay, a bit more line. This is one of the rare cases where I'm actually happy that my aircraft is gaining speed as it descends. I mean, look, it's flying level as it descends. I think it's pretty obvious that this aircraft is not meant for, in FSX at least, it's not meant for high altitude flight. There we go. There we go, lovely. Okay, I think... Wait. Yeah, I can see that. Acknowledge. Pause. Yeah, Right, you need to stop descending and start ascending. Bring that up to around 18. Unpause. Acknowledge. Please be able to handle this. Please. Les, don't stall. Just, please. I just descended right past our altitude. Oh. Okay. We apparently have a mixture of Bill Clinton and RoboCop as our pilot. Acknowledge. 280. Okay, let's get, go. Oh, wait. Acknowledge. Descend and maintain 17,000. Working on it. Doing my best. Acknowledge. Heading 310. Yeah, as you can expect, this thing does not have autopilot. I mean, I showed you what the cockpit looks like. Close the window. Top down. Yeah, you could actually see the aircraft there just for a split second. We're here in... actually fairly high up. We're actually fairly north. I think we can bring the speed back to... actually, screw it, this thing is fine cruising at 330. Yeah, this thing is kind of going up and down a bit, all over the place. Seems having trouble maintaining its altitude. It goes up, and then it goes down. Now, slowing its descent, but not fast enough, because it's going to dip below. Oh, hey, look. Acknowledge. Pause. 360 to 8 times speed. Yeah. Shut up, Mike. Please expedite your turn. Please expedite your turn. Please. You are 300 above. Well, let's go to a normal. Working on it, man. Acknowledge. I did get your transition. So, Interflug, Germany. Well, East Germany, but I wouldn't say same thing, because West and East were not, because Germany and East Germany are two very different things. Yeah, we almost out of the woods. So this aircraft can handle a tail strike, it seems. Okay, of course it takes the Ruskies to think of just, maybe if we embed 2 little wheels in its tail, that will prevent tail strike. I think turn left heading 330. 33. Yeah, that is that's a weird formation. That's one weird from weird geographical formation. I'm not going to say anybody, I'm not claiming anybody, any race of people or anything actually talks like that. Yeah, please expedite your climb. Please expedite your climb. Look, if this area was very busy in terms of air traffic, fine, I get it. But seriously, there is no air traffic. Air traffic is non-existent. There we go. We can already see Norway. Oh no, you live here. The good thing is we are at a fairly low altitude, so we'll be fine during descent. And also we are cruising. Let's test this thing out. Can it do 340? Pause. Turn left heading 280. I'm going to have to set simulation rate to, well, not half speed, but normal speed. Look at that, we can already see Norway. Well, no, we can, actually no, that's Sweden, that's Finland, so we're not quite there yet. Well, if we look back, could we see no, we can just about make out the coast, but we'll move you down. Well, no, I was thinking maybe we could see Peenemünde, but no, Peenemunde's over there. Now, oh yeah, look at this, easily handling 340, 350. I'm just testing this aircraft out because this maybe it's a low-ish altitude, high speed aircraft, maybe. To boost up to 360, see if it is capable of doing that. 315. Three, 4, 5. Okay, calm down. Oh, it can easily do 360. 400. And yes, I know this is insane. Just look at it. We're going up at we're going up to speed to 400 speed. You know, I think that's impressive. Look back. Yeah, this isn't even leaving an exhaust trail. Ha! No contrails, no chemtrails. Ha! Yeah, it's actually easily. I'm just interested to see how this will turn out. Three. Eins. 285. Once I can go to normal. How are we doing with speed? Oh my god! I'm actually going to see if this thing can go supersonic now. Set this to 500. I'm taking this as a challenge. This is... I'm noticing. Maybe this thing needs this speed to be able to... Maybe I should have set this to be high speed and then as it ascends, just... You know. Oh, no, no, no. You misunderstood me. I said 500. I want to test this aircraft to its limits at this point. It's not very common airline practice to push an aircraft that I'm pretty sure is intended to be subsonic and then push it to supersonic speeds. Well, that's what you get when you fly a glitchy aircraft. You get glitches. Heading what? 315. So I'll show you about the cockpit. All we have is the cockpit. So the 2D cockpit. Push on. I'm presuming that's... Oh, elevator position. Oh. Oh god. Oh, the glitches. The glitches. Nav. Does this actually have... No, this could not have. Yeah, GPS nav. There's the other stuff. We are doing well. It's still accelerating past 420. Huh. We're burning. We're only through 80% of our fuel, so it's a fairly fuel efficient aircraft. Boom. I'm surprised they're not whinging, but I'm. Surprised they're not whinging about me not being at lowered altitude or something. Whoosh. You know, 420 is its maximum speed, 421. Well, that's actually considerably faster than I would expect. Oh god! Here's 62 miles south. Right. We're going to slow back down to 300. Descend and maintain 12,000. Heading just head 15. Altitude. And we're also going to be descending with full air brakes. There we go, that's going to help slow this thing down. Too bad there's no kind of intermittent settings. Apparently this thing is more than capable of decelerating on its own. Did not expect that. Huh. Go back to the range. Yeah, 2. What's 10? You can actually see kind of some of the fjord, like well, these wouldn't really be considered fjords, I think. I'm surprised this thing can maintain its slow speed. Okay then, now bring it back to 250. Contact Riga approach. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we just pulled up quite drastically. Well, apparently they didn't give me the option for that. So, 2. To maintain 3. No, what? I think 340. There we go. Bring the speed back to 175. It wouldn't exactly be decelerating during descent, usually. At least not at this rate. The best part is I have no clue where the airport is. Once again, even during descent I want to test this aircraft to its limits. Okay, at this point it cannot hold back on its throttle. What if I deploy the speed? So you might need to, if you're descending at this rate, you might need to intermittently deploy. You might need to intermittently deploy the air brakes. Because you literally plummet to the ground like a rock. Yet we're descending quite quickly. Okay. I do not wish to descend that quickly. Oh, look, it's a bridge. It's a bridge. Okay, 4 times speed as we descend. Okay, pull those flaps up 1. I'm doing good. We're holding out pretty well. And simulation rate back to normal. And watch. That's the annoying thing. If I put those out that extra little bit, see what I mean? Well, maybe it's just that we're above altitude or something. Contact Bodos, and that's the people I was just talking to recently. Yep, we're sticking with that speed. Okay. Speed up again. Throttle up. I do not want to be a steaming pile of debris in a forest in Norway. Not that I have anything against forests in Norway. However, I do have a lot against being a burning pile of debris. I thought I gave the... Oh, we are ascending. Rather be pitching up than down. My attitude towards things. Contact Gardermoen. I think that's where we're landing. Now will you tell me to turn? Maybe? No? 030. Did we not have that on? Well, whoops. Turn left, heading... No, 3... No. Two, 8, 5. No, 5. Okay, that's... Well, we need to turn 90 degrees. Almost. Well, no, more. Let's turn about 90 degrees. Look at this, it almost seems as if, you know, there's like a fracture line there, so if you hit the ground in the cockpit, we're just gonna face plant. Actually, that's... just drop the gear. Keep your eye on that little tail gear. Does that not extend at all? Oh, apparently not. We don't need the gear out yet, as far as I'm concerned. Heading 2... 5... 5... No. Acknowledge. Is it acknowledge? 2... 5... 5... Turning left. I did acknowledge that, yeah, okay. I do not want the IFR plan cancelled at this stage. Could I restart it? Yes, probably. Okay, getting lined up there. Heading is on. What? I'm... Roger that, but... Oh, there we go, at least we're turning back. Oh, our speed dropped to him, that's why. It knew. It knew it needed to turn right. The magic of Russian airliners. The best part is, I still have no clue where the airport is. You know, as far as I know, it might just be a dirt strip. But then again, this is a Russian aircraft. Just be like, it's like very slowly coming into land. Very slowly. Get overshot. I'll see you. Yeah. Okay, the aircraft is aircraft seemingly has a tendency to pitch up. Right. Now, autopilot. Now just option simulation rate slowest. Altitude, level, vertical speed, heading, and speed. There we go. You're descending quite quickly there, mate. Roger that, 3000. Yeah, this could get interesting. Are we going too slowly? If so, you just need to tell me that and I'll fire up those engines. We have 4 of them. And we have 84% of our fuel left. Yeah, first, I thought that was the airport. It turns out that the only runway they have is water. That would be embarrassing. Bring the vertical speed down to just, okay, what's going on? It needs a refresher. You're 22 miles south. Turn right, heading 345. Contact the Gardermoen Tower. Is that the... Okay, no, like, is that the approach? Because if so, we're screwed. Okay, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's flying where it's supposed to be flying. Fingers crossed the thrust reversers work on this, because I did a previous flight earlier today and the thrust reversers wouldn't work. Not just that, the engines wouldn't work. See, that's what I don't understand. I don't have mouse yoke enabled. Oh god, yes, speed's going too high. That's why. That's okay. Acknowledge pattern entry. Control Shift U. First. Oh, that's our heading, yes? Yeah, range 30. Taxiing is a Control Shift U. That's automatic rudder. Rudder. We're flying over Oslo. Let's say we're flying over sleepy Norwegian town, and I'm like, wait a second, this is the capital of Norway. And this is actually fairly large. I've never been to Oslo, so I wouldn't be able to name any landmarks. Well, I can safe Control Shift U. Now, okay, that won't work. If you look there, you can see the runway. Or, well, see the airport, where the runway is located. You can't see the runway. I can't make it out on the map view, so I'm calling it. I think very shortly they will Yeah, now there's quite a bit of air traffic, but only one of this kind. Only one Interflug. Il-62. There's some buildings down by the shore there. Oh, is it because I'm looking? Is the reason I can't see the airport because I'm looking in the wrong place? I don't think so. Very shortly we'll be given a final heading. Of course, I can't really use the interior view. Of course, there's two approaches. There's one there, and there's another one, right? It seems. Yeah, there's goddamn Moen. It's kind of that way. So in that kind of area, I've no clue where it is. I'm looking for a heading. I think that's the one I'm supposed to be landing on. Oh look, smoke. Fingers crossed that's not because we're on fire. No, it's not that runway, it's that runway then. Across the airport. The bad part is I don't know where. Okay, well we can drop the gear. It's 1 o'clock. Pause. I'm going to open up. I'll see how badly we messed up because I can still turn. This one, no. Sorry, I'm working. I'm improvising here. My heading. Because of course 11 miles is... Did I overdo it? Probably. I didn't. Ah, who cares? Search. God, no. Oslo, goddamn, on the airport. I've been given landing clearance for runway 1 right. Okay, please don't be this runway. Yep, it's that runway. Right. Heading altitude. Okay, pause. No. Pause. Move this out of the way. Okay, just move. Yeah, move it off screen. Close window. Okay, now pause. Right spot. No. Oh, no. No, you need to be top down. Need this selected. Okay, so mouse yoke off. Select this. Oh, that's why I can't look around. Isn't it? Yep. I'm doing fairly well for this being me flying. Right, just to be safe, yeah, full flaps. Coming into land. I really hope they give us permission to land. I think fly straight in is just pattern entry clearance. Yeah, red on red. When that's all red, that means we're flying in too low. And in Norway, you can understand why that's a concern. Concern. It is a concern because there's bloody great pine forests, sir. Clear to land. Clear to land, runway 1 right. FSX. I'm gonna pull up that flap. Okay, now pause. Okay, drag this back up. Off. Sod off. Okay, I've fired up the engines a bit more, so we've got a bit more power to the engines. Power to the engines! Power to all engines! Engine equality! Hold on. Okay, at least the throttle works on this. We're going full thrust. Because we're dropping. Very quickly. Okay, pause. Nope. Alright, I don't have the joystick. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, no slewing while you're in the air, huh? Yep. Come on. What did I just do? Hold on. I clicked. Well, disable slew mode. We need to perform some harsh maneuvers. Okay, fingers crossed it doesn't reset me. Hold on, we're still airborne. Pause. Sod off. Options, simulation rate, slowest. I need all the time to think that I can possibly have. Sorry mate, can't do that. Yeah, look, that's how we need to turn just to have a chance. I'm just feeling sorry for that poor guy in that truck. Hold on. Hold on, woman. We're not on the ground yet. Well, keep those engines firing. Just before we hit the ground. Now, pause. Plug in the joystick. Is it mouse yoke off? Mouse yoke off. Yeah, we're drifting. Drift. Oslo drift. Or, Soviet drift. You get it instead of... I think most of you get it. If you don't... Okay. Disable flaps. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Thunk. Okay. Pause. Unplug the joystick. Enable mouse yoke. Yeah, we're skidding. How we're doing it is a mystery to me. But we're skidding. out of the airport. Well, who cares at this point? We're sticking with it. No. No, you're maintaining those reversers, mate. Can I keep, my mouse yoke is still on. So I can still do this, if I... Occasionally I can. Okay, I'm... Here. Yeah, I love how I do... Right, just good. Up, mouse yoke off. This is way too slow for me. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, sure, I drifted off the runway, and I took out a fair bit of... I'm the enemy of all people who are like, stop deforestation. I'm the enemy of... Yeah, I'm Greenpeace enemy number 1. No? Actually, no, I don't want you. I want you to go away. Tune Gardermo in the ground. I do not wish to take off. I do not wish to
Approaching
taxi for
19 left.
No, thank you. I will not be treated. Does this airport have gates? Yes, it does. So why are you being a gate?
On runway
and not allow me to
01 right, 900 feet remaining. Flaps,
West
flaps.
Parking. See what Yeah, look, we actually... Yeah, I lied to you all. We actually landed on the runway just fine. Maybe I need to turn off the runway before... Maybe I need to be on a taxiway or something. Well, I hope I do, because otherwise we're screwed. I'm not taking off again, I just landed. No, welcome to Norway, you can... And that's not what Norwegians are like, I hope. Yeah, kind of, one would hope that's not what people are like. Oh, welcome, you can. I'm not requesting taxi for takeoff. If I have to... I'm parking without clearance. Mofos. If you look back, I think you can see the illusion 62 taxiing. Okay, there's this. You would not be able to see the aircraft. This, you probably would be able to see the light grey. I think you should be able to see my illusion. It's like, that's where the... Yeah, there's the illusion. Soar airline. What's with that weird upwards tilting thing? Hold on. I'm on the other end of the airfield there. Orbit Airlines, yeah, I do not think we can... You know, we're not going to see from here. Yep. Yes, for texture glitches. How about, yeah, gunning the engines. Gunning the engines sounds good.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Just partially deploying the reversers. No clue what good that's gonna do, but meh. I'm going to taxi to the nearest gate. By gunning the engines, of course.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Thought we agreed that we'd only use full reversers. Right, Control J. No. It seems jetways do not like this aircraft. seriously. Control J. Of course, technically you can open the main exit, but there's no main exit that is opening. Anyways, guys, that was flying from Warsaw to Oslo. I'm Martin25. Goodbye.